Hello everybody, this is the Keg Dragon here, and welcome to my first video and first Let's Play on Crusader Kings 2. So, before I posted an announcement video that I'll be posting videos soon. That was about 4 years ago. And I also made some videos last year about Crusader Kings 2, but I didn't really like them, so I took them down. So I'm starting up anew. And I'm going to try to take this recording seriously. So essentially, you can see here that Crusader Kings 2 has been around for a long time. If you've seen some videos of it, you most likely have. It's made by Paradox Interactive. You may know them for creating Europa's Year of Salus, Victoria, Hearts of Iron, and Solaris, just to name a few of them. I have over 1,600 hours on this game. It's sad, but I love this game. It's one of my favorites, and I hope to play with other people because I enjoy this very much. So we're going to be starting a new campaign today. We're going to be playing an Irish lord and try to unite Ireland under one banner. We're going to be playing the early Middle Ages, so from start to finish. So all the way to the end game with a custom character. So I'll essentially be playing in Dublin with my character. Now let's make him the best looking man who can drink any man under. I've done multiple campaigns in the past. I'm not gonna say I'm a pro, but I'm pretty experienced in the gameplay, obviously, for over 1,600 hours, but I can't say anything bad about the game. It's really great. I'm also really excited about the new expansion pack called Holy Fury. I'm very excited for that, and I might have to make another series with it, or maybe it'll be already in here when it comes out. So I want to make our character look like a badass. Yes, that's the look. Oh god, not the eyes. Yes, this will be him. Now, for our house sigils, we need to have a banner that strikes fear to our enemies. The red lion on a white field. This will strike fear on our enemies. Now, what should we name our character? It has to... Boru. You know what? I have my own name. Our dinosaur be called Hawk. Kind of like the bird, except with an additional E to it. And our character shall be named Anthony. Yes. Anthony will be a tough soldier. He'll be strong. He will be strong. He will be lustful. We have to have lots of children to continue our dynasty. He should be deceitful. Never trust him too well. He should be deceitful and trusting. Great matches together. Of course you can trust me. I wouldn't stab you in the back. I'll be a stubborn man. Bit fitting to my title. I'll have the trait of wounded and the trait of stress. Now, we're finished with that character. Is that all? Yes. We will also be playing on Iron Man. So there's no cheats and no way to change the game in any other way. Let's take a quick look through here. Alright, everything's in the normal settings. Let's start the game. We'll call this... Obviously, I have lots of save files, but let's call this the Irish campaign. start our Iron Man. So essentially what Crusader Kings 2 is, it's a strategy game where you try to not conquer the world, but make a standing in your life. You will see notable events and notable characters in history throughout the game. Well, at this bookmark, we have different bookmarks, but yeah, we won't have the characters from history, but we do have Charlemagne here, or King Karl of West Francia. I've always loved learning about history, so it's pretty fun to see Charlemagne here. Before he became Charlemagne, he just became king about a year ago. He still has to prove himself as a fledgling king. Sadly, he has to share the throne of the Franks with his brother, Carloman. So essentially, in history, when his father Pippin died, he divided the territories of the kingdom, or the empire actually, of the Franks, between his two sons, Charlemagne and Carloman. But Carloman died. Well, there'll be events for him, but he did die, and soon enough, Charlemagne was able to take over the entire. You reunite the entire provinces of the Franks, and soon became essentially a saint by going on a holy war against Saxony and trying to subjugate them. He also fought the Muslims in Spain, the Umayyads, and he also fought the Lombardians, and was claimed Holy Roman Emperor in Rome after his victories. You should really look it up about him if you haven't heard of him. He's a very interesting guy. Alright, back on topic here. We have Chief Anthony. Now, I really hope he dies, because he has -1 health from wounded and -1 health from stress. But luckily, our strong trait doesn't really cancel that out. We have less 1 instead of -2. Good for us. First, we'll have to. Our first thing we should do is try to ruminate. This increases our fertility by 20 once we find a wife. Now, Bard's trait, we want to have. For now, we'll have family. We need to get children, and that gives us +1 health, which means we're good on our character. Now, we gotta find a suitable wife for us. Maybe a Irish gal. Maybe from our neighbor here. He has no sister or daughters. How about you? You have a son. Okay. Actually, I feel like the music's a little loud. Hold on, let me turn that down. There we go. It seemed a little bit loud to me, so I'm pretty sure it seemed loud to you. So, Frankish girl. Looks like all we have is Greeks and Franks. Oh, no, wait, we have 1 Italian. Under the patrician of Martino of Soretti. In Malfi. So, an Italian man under a Greek. Yes, this will be interesting. I'm interested to see how the Byzantine Empire would do. Maybe a rise from the crumblingness after losing their territories here to the Muslims, and losing even more territory to the Bulgars, or Bulgarians. No, Bulgars, but they're the ancestors of the Bulgarian people. And then we have the Avars, who are essentially a nomad group who migrated here from the east, in the steppes actually, and are kind of the forefathers of the Hungarians today. Now, we're trying to see. I don't think they have any daughters here. Not one. Okay. Maybe we can see if Karl will let us marry his daughter, betrothal. No. Prestige effect. Well, of course I am a single count. And you are a bloody king. Maybe his sister. No. Alright then. Oh, I want to open message logs for this. Maybe from Mercia. He has many daughters. No. We'll prefer matrimonial marriage. I can see why. You have one son. Yet you have a young wife. You are a greedy man, Ofa. Very greedy. Very well. She has Grey Eminence. She's lustful. And she's the daughter of the Doge Leon. I'd rather marry someone more powerful. He only has less than 400 troops. At the moment, we can't be beggars. We'll take the best bet we have. We'll lose 98 prestige, but that's fine. But I can take concubines though. Oh look! We'll take her as a concubine. Hopefully she'll provide us with some strong Irish-bred men. Now let's set up our council here. We need a marshal. A holy man. You're our best bet. Unless we have a good spy master. Yeah, I was gonna make him a spy master if we didn't have a good one. A steward of 10. Yes. Court chaplain. Whew. They really don't like me. Stubborn. Short reign. Envious. Well, that's a sin, good sir. I'll make him Cain. Now, essentially, I have under 600 troops. With our neighbor, he has 520. So, I'll start fabricating a claim already on Langling. Maybe even start organizing a raid. We don't need to settle tribes. Let's build a legend. We can have warriors. We can steal technology from... Ooh, it's risky because your spy master can get caught by the place you're trying to steal technology from. But we gotta risk it. And we can build a zeal. We can raise some zealots. Alright. Court. Once we have a wife, we'll make her the designated regent. We'll also be needing a court physician. Oh! Dogus. 16 learning. I'm gonna make you also court physician. Please do not die on me. Please, don't die. Alright, let's begin. We're on a 3 speed. Yes, it's everybody's concern. See, I would take the money, but we need to build up our negative 78 prestige. So we will respect. No, we respect people's wealth. We will also be role-playing by the traits of our characters. The decisions they make will be based on the traits they have. I think it's interesting, and this should be fun. Now let's make you our designated regent. My lovely wife. Forgive me if this is not to your likings in Ireland. We are a proud people, and we will surely make you see our ways, one way or another. Luckily for us, she's Catholic. Ah, okay. I could strive to become better, and I can be satisfied with who I am and what I have. Well, I will never be satisfied to be gain ambitious, and I am content. I'll gain plus 50.50 monthly prestige, and a 25% opinion from my liege. Well, I have no liege. And ambitious gives me a boost in my traits. Though people with the same trait will not like me. Well, looking from our traits, we are strong, so we wouldn't give up on anything. We'll do anything we have to do to gain what we want. And I'm also stubborn. So Yes, I'll take ambitious. There we go. That's good to hear. Now, I need to put a baby in a Catherine. Catherine. I cannot pronounce it. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna call you Catherine. So we need to put a baby in Catherine so we have an heir. Hopefully a son. Or Martha here will give us a son. She's cynical, arbitrary, and stubborn. Interesting. Good thing this is our our concubine, and our wife is cynical, charitable, just, and lustful. Good thing about the lustful and the great eminence. And charitable and just also acts a great thing, but she has an amazing diplomacy, which will be useful for our children. It's gonna be a slow start, so I'm gonna put it to 5 speed. Okay, here. It looks like Northumbria is having a revolt. Erdwulf of Northumbrian. He's the chief of Rheims and chief of Carrick. Your liege lord King Ilhard has almost 850 troops, while you have almost 1,000. Depending how your commanders, you might most likely win with your numbers for so far. I've been spending. Sorry. Sometimes I have a stutter, but ignore that. I have been spending more time with my wife, Catherine, lately, and thought of course we did not marry for love. I can tell it's growing between us. Martial bliss. She loves me, and I will love her. Change his opinion by 15. I like the sound of that. I'd rather have a very happy wife than a hateful wife that will most likely kill me. Let's see, let's drop it down to 3 speed. Let's see what our neighbors are doing. Oh! Northumbria. Why do you have an army down here? That's the question. Do you have holdings here? Wait a minute. No, he doesn't have holding here. Holdings here. What do you have men? Did you go all the way just to get to Wales, to Ireland? Just to attack from here. So 2 fronts. Okay, I can see why you would do that. I guess. I'm still very confused why they have troops up in Ireland, but yeah. So our first opponent will have to be Chief Forb Basque. I'm gonna call him Forb, alright? Chief Forb. 700 troops. 710 troops. Our prestige is not good, but we'll build up. And our wealth, we're a very poor country at the moment, sadly. But we'll get out of this rough, and soon enough we'll conquer the world under the Irish banner. Charlemagne will know what hit him, if he's still alive by then. I think it'll take a few centuries before I even get out of Ireland. Or maybe I'll conquer all of them and become the High King of Ireland. I like the ring to that. I'm so wounded and stressed. Well, yes, I have to wait. I'm a family man now. Plus 10 fertility. Alright, wife, get pregnant for me, please. You too, Martha. You are no exception. Let's look at the logs here. My liege, the people of Constantinople have progressed beyond our own technological levels. No duh. I have managed to study their advancements and documents enclosed here should help us reach their level. I hope you will find this to your satisfaction. Your humble spy master, Dogus. I am sorry I cannot pronounce it. You are a great man. Thank you. Prosperity to our capital. Now let's see for our technologies what we got. We got military advancement. Excuse me. We have military advancements. Alrighty. I'll save the points because I want to go into military organizations to build up the morale of our armies. And I'll also be needing commanders, actually, now that I think about it. Commanders. Rodane, 4. Bishop. The bishop has 8. Alright, I'll make coup. The old one has finally healed, leaving a pretty gruesome scar behind. Ew. Alright, we're no longer wounded. Ah. I look spiffy now. I just need to get rid of stress. So it's 4 speed. Wait, hold on here. Wait a minute. Does that mean... Oh, this is funny. King Offa of Mercia has East Anglia, Kent, Hewes, and Essex as tributary states. That's beautiful. At least Wessex isn't falling for their tricks. Bloody Mercians. Soon enough, we'll conquer them. One day we will. With almost 1,100 troops. Hercules on Constantinople Peasant Road has declared peasant revolt on Constantinople on Basilius Constantine V. Ooh, so there's a peasant revolt here. Oh my. Almost 4,000 rebels. Well, these are a bunch of peasants against trained soldiers. We'll see how they do. They have over 10,000 men. Or under 10,000 men, sorry. That'll be interesting. But he's withering down. Sorry. He's cutting down most of parts of his troops. Which means less troops for him to fight in the field of battle. Prince Leon, you are weak, but you have a great diplomacy. Good man. Let's see what Charlemagne's doing. He's attacking the Umayyad Sultanate. Oh, okay here. It looks like his brother, Carloman, has died. A natural death, they say. Yes, that's the story here. He died a natural death at the age of 20. Yes, that's the story they'll go with. Now he's the king of the United Franks. He's currently winning the war against them. What's this war being fought for? A holy war for Navarra, sorry. So it's these 2 pieces of territories, essentially, right? Yes. Looks like you're fine for the duchy. Oh, it looks like he's a member of the Chief 4 is a member of the... Okay, the Pope died. Huh. Well, we had a good Pope. We had great diplomacy, stewardship, intrigue, and learning. Okay. And this guy is a good warrior. He has good learning and some good stewardship. He sucks at intrigue and sucks at diplomacy. Not that good for a future pope. But this guy, his heir, currently has great learning. 18. Goodness gracious. My courtier has died. Died from a bad case of the flu. His son's my marshal. Weren't you on my council? Hold on, let me check. No, you're not. Okay, good. You weren't that good anyways. Yes, terrible stats. Alright, I'm 18. Where's my children, woman? You, concubine, where's my children? I had to take more concubine, since they're not providing me with children. Thank goodness. Fate smiles upon me. My concubine Martha is pregnant. Good. You're doing your job. Let's hope it's a boy, though. I very much like a boy. I'm pretty sure females cannot even inherit chiefdoms, so it's let's hope it's a boy. Oh no, wait, they could. Oh, it's Galokine. I might make my county a tanistry, layer it on. Though that could be risky. Other vassals can vote for themselves instead of my future children or descendants. I have a daughter. Alright, I will name you Sam. Yeah, Sam. You get a unisex name. You don't deserve a good name because you're not a son. Alright? You're not a son. And you're disappointing to me. Yeah, since Martha's a good steward, we're gonna make you into threat. You're going to economics, girl. Maybe I should name her Disappointment. Because that's which essentially she is right now. I want sons, not daughters. Though she's my heir. I have been spending more time with my wife, Catherine, lately, and though of course we did not marry for love, I can tell it's growing between us. Ah, martial bliss. Alright, we'll love her, but where's our children with her? Come on. You have plus 10 for fertility thanks to Great Eminence. And you're lustful. Come on, give me a son. Do it. Do it now. We have almost 740 men, while our neighbor here has less than 600. Oh, at least over 600. Patron of a relic. Play the game of strategy. My liege. It's more technology. Thank you. Ooh, a technology boost. Ah, okay. We'll go into legalism. I like the sound of that. Status of Romans. Traditional. Yes. Council. You have no council laws available. You need to increase your tribal organization in order to unlock them. Interesting. Alright. Has inherited the count of these. Finally! Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Catherine, is pregnant. Thank goodness. Ah, please be a son. Please. Please be a son. The Northumbrian soldiers back at it again. Almost 200 men in Ireland. How's the revolt doing? You are winning, actually. Huh. It looks like you got a little bigger to me. Pretty sure Northumbria wasn't in your revolt, but I'm not sure. Maybe it was. You have 1,400 men, while the North... Almost 200 men. So essentially this is their army right here. Their entire Northumbrian army. That is gold. That's comedy gold right there. Sultan Bakar of Uaya has accepted Basilius Constantine the Butcher. Wait a minute, did the old Basilius die? No, didn't mean to do that. Oh no, it's still the same one. He's named the Butcher. He has the gout. Oh, it looks like they gained territory. They fought a holy war. Interesting. Huh. And you gave your son Mesopotamia. So the new conquered land you gave to your heir. Ah! He has a daughter. She's 2 years old. I missed that. Right. I better make you a favorite. Oh, this is interesting. What's this for? Vote for Prince Theodoric's claim on Middle Francia. I call it Francia. I'm sorry. I just like it. It's not him. Theodoric. He's a monk. You're fighting the throne for a monk. Alright then. I thought he was supposed to live his days in the monastery, but I guess not. He's disqualified from royal inheritance. Is that right? That makes sense. The way it's going at the moment, it's going towards Charlemagne. So, gotta make him. Gotta make the Spanish Umayyads, and I can't forget the Abbasids. Ooh, looks like the old Caliph died of a natural death. All right. The son is way better than his father. He expelled Jews. All right then. Oh yeah, I forgot that was a. Your capital is cut out from your territories. I don't know why I find that funny. It's interesting. They have a pagan defense against West Francia. Alright, let's start. Right here, the Duchy of Galicia. More technology. Thank you. Yes! We have a son. I'm gonna give him a great name. Anthony. After his father. You will be a great warrior. So, after the birth of our son, I think this is where I'm going to end it here. I hope you enjoyed watching. And, yeah, I hope to make lots more videos on one of my favorite games. And maybe even make more videos on different other games. Hopefully I can expand my channel. I know I started late, but, I really enjoyed it. I always wanted to record gaming videos. So, I'll see you next time, folks. So long, and take care.